Oh, I don't know why it fucking stopped. I think we've had an electrical current of shock. So about 9 o'clock, part 2. About 9 o'clock in the fucking morning, I spoke to Mr. Skywalker. I'm then in my bedroom. I just thought I'd just have a wash down. I've got a sink in my bedroom. I just use cold water. Not a problem. And don't mind me. It's alright. Don't worry about me. So I then said, well, I'm sitting, in the bedroom. And then God says to me, he says, go and get a bath 3 times. I says, no fucking water. He says, I've told you, go and get a bath. Go and check the water, babe. I've got it sorted for you. So I went in and ran the water, and wow, it's a miracle, the water's back on. No plumber came. Oh, because he said I had to wait till Monday. This is only Sunday. No plumber came. Nobody came to do anything to water. Basically, what they did was this. Switch the water back on. I know they did because I've had a house. I know how to, I'm the owner of a ship. Fucking hell. So I shouted, I thought, that's it. That's fucking it. So I opened the bedroom window. There were two, crack a line, and this fucking other bitch prostitutes who dip in and out everybody's room all night and go and service the men before they all go to sleep after the crack. They were all, two of them were sitting down here. And you had one of the African women, she used to like me, we used to have a laugh. I said, remember me? She said, oh, don't worry, I kind of forget you. So she's coming, the staff member is coming back across the courtyard. These two are sitting down here. So I opened the window like a god. I opened the window and I went, ladies. They're not ladies, but I call them that anyway. I said, ladies, I says, don't worry. Luke Skywalker has fixed the problem. I says, we have been with these pajamas. I had such a laugh in that crack house. It was the best place I've been for years. So I said, this is Luke Skywalker. It's a miracle. That's what I said. I went, it's a miracle, girls. Girls, it's a miracle. Ladies, it's a miracle. I said, Luke Skywalker fixed the fucking water. And then I shouted to the member of staff. I said, tell Luke Skywalker, God says, thank God for that. We've got on water. It's a miracle. She's going. You're fucked. So yeah, I did know all that, really. I know that because I was there. So yeah, it was quite funny. We had a great fucking time. So yeah, they stole my identification again. And it's all on camera and it's all at the Western Union. Going to the Western Supermare. The mayor's in trouble in Birmingham. The police are in trouble in Birmingham. You're all in trouble in Birmingham because you've tried to kill the gift that you got from God. I thought you'd all been praying, wanting somebody to come and help. And now you tried to kill her. God's gift to you. Not to me. I'm all right. I'm going to leave. I'm not staying around here where you lot are. No, I'm not. You've had your time. I'm not staying. And now you've got me in another set-up house thinking we're going to set her up. You've stolen my ID again, by the way. That's why they don't ask me to pay rent. Yeah, I know. Nothing you can do now. You can't even dare come into my voting room or knock on the voting door and say one goddamn word. Because they've sent people here to do checks in the house. Wow. The Asian guy who comes looked at my and went, you're a Leo. Yeah. Yeah. The Leo. That's a T. Double trouble. Capital T, trouble for you. Mr. Landlord. You hear me? You hear me now? Just saying. With love and light, of course. All godliness. I don't mind, but you're going to mind. You're going to mind a lot. You'll never forget this fucking moment. It's going to go down in fucking history, and you lot are, well, wow. Just wow. I have nothing else to say. I kept saying to you all, wow. I would like to, from the Crack House, I would like to thank particularly the Pretz man who did deliveries. I didn't always get them because they were stealing them, but he was the best thing I ever had there. I never seen him, I don't know who he is, but he used to deliver Pretz. And then I told him on TikTok that I said I like the Pretz, and he used to keep coming more. He knew who I was, and he was nice. Apparently the Pretz company, like, it's like a Greggs, like a bakery and a sandwich shop and that. Cafe, actually. And, is it Pretz? I always call it Pretz. It's not, it's Prez. P-R-E-Z. Prez. Sorry, I do apologise. So, it's a nice place, actually, and just lovely food. But apparently, he, if I have heard this right, he used to be homeless as well, or work with something to do with homeless, and that's why he does that, because he likes to give back, because he set the business up, and then it's rocketed, and that's why he delivers to people in need, not the greedy people who were stealing it. I remember when he took the salad. Oh, I got the last salad, Cat. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm sorry too. Sorry about that. Sorry that you're running a human trafficking ring from Washington Court. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, we're sorry, aren't we, Dad? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. And you get them into AA meetings and try and get everybody. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh well. I had the best postcode all Christmas, and I was opposite the Cube, which is about £600 to £800 per night. Mine was £40 per month. And I was in a B1. And I had reception staff, and I also had my personal chef. Hello, Tony. And the other chefs and the ladies who were also doing naughty things. Making, and Tony's not, he's very nice actually, I like Tony. Told him I might give him a job. Anyway, that's kind of, I can't give you a job because you're stuck there now. And that's life. What's the crack? That's the crack. And the setup house in Hansworthy with Simcock. Nice name, bitch. She used to do pageants and wear wigs and everything. She doesn't look like who she says she is. She wears many face masks, and her 2 children and her husband, if they are who they say they are. And Dean, how is Callie? She got beaten up. My face was like moon face. I says that's happened because of what you're doing to me. Just because I've been beaten up, something to do with you, cat. Next day, they get me evicted for being psychosis. Got me removed by the police, and an ambulance took me away. Coming to take me away. Coming to take me away. Except the police were very lovely. Yes, they were. They did what they had to do, very politely. I gave them the information that I found in the side of the Methodist building with all the voodoo hoodoo on. She took a picture and a video. You better not have fucking lost that. You better have handed it in the right fucking copper. Otherwise you're in fucking trouble, bitch. So, that was the 16th of August when I ding dong the king is dead. August is the 16th is Elvis's death date. 1977, the year I was born. So, the police are very good to me. Did what they had to do, and then he said, I'm going to have to put cuffs on you, cat. I'm like, yeah, go on then. Go on. Oh, okay. So, then they did it, and then, because Dean and Callie and Simcock, she's fucking crazy. See, I'm telling you, I don't know why she's like this. We've just been really nice to her. We've given her a lovely home. And I'm telling you, you're harvesting energy, killing people, and you're being paid by the fucking devil, bitch. That's all I said. Callie, you did get beaten up because of what you did, because it's called spiritual law broken. I know what you were doing, you and Dean. There's nothing in bed. What's coming, bitch? See you in court. Callie with all her tattoos. She dyed her hair. I said, you dyed your hair black. Wow. Something to do with you, Cat. Really? I kind of think I'm the main part of the show here, darling. You're just you're not even a glitter baby. You're just more of a turd. And I got her son back for her. Didn't I, Callie? Dean will tell you. She hadn't seen her son for 10 years because basically she's a drug addict whore. And she never had her son for 10 years. And Dean was telling me such a story about how I cried. He made me cry with a story how she hadn't seen her son. I said, Dean, I'm going to sort that out, don't worry. So she then, he said, she can't see him. The social services say it's impossible. She's not allowed anywhere near him. I said, oh, really? Is that what they said? She said, yeah. I said, all right, okay. So I asked God a few favours, 11:11 on the clock, divine truth. I then said, I had a word with my dad to give her a chance. I seen Dean the next day. He was like, it's a fucking miracle. I says, what is? What is, Dean? What's a miracle? Tell me, go and enlighten me. Callie's allowed to see her son. The social services phoned her up. They've said this, they've said that. She fucked it up. She fucked her son off again. He's a fucking psycho and now he's like his dad. She fucked him off. The son. That she'd never seen for 10 years. After being gifted like that. And then she got beaten up. It's nothing to do with you, Cat. My son has nothing to do with you. Actually, it was everything to do with me, and so was the job that you got. That's why you're not going to be able to never work again in care. You want to never work again in care, because you're not a carer. You're a thief. And a rapist. And a fucking goddamn conspiracy to murder. That's what you are, bitch. Callie. I only smoke Callie. I don't like Callies. And you're a bitch. And you're going down. All for the love of money. Tell Raj and say hello. All the Rajes, because there's many of you. Asian Raj. I used to go to the Indian restaurant Rajes when I was at County Durham. I like Indians. Food's lovely. I went out with Dread, the African. He lost his lighter. He says, I need a new lighter. I says, do you? One appeared on the floor. He says, oh, I found a lighter. Oh, I says, that's handy. You need one, don't you? I said, you needed one. He said, you needed one 5 minutes ago. So he got a lighter. Later on, he took me to parade me so he could show the underworld who I was. Had a great night. I'll bring it on. I'm ready. I'm coming. Do you want to come for a night out, Cat, in the underworld in Birmingham? Yeah, I'm coming. Definitely. Definitely. Let's go. Let's go. So we went. And then, I need a £5 for such and such. Do you? Well, yeah, because otherwise I can't afford any drinks for us, like me and him. So he wanted a £5. I think it was for a drink. It was just something anyway. He wanted a £5. He found a £5 on the floor. There's a £5. I says, oh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle you found a £5 on the floor. I don't need money. I can get money if I want money, thanks. And when I was in the underground club, they put fentanyl in the weed. Yeah, he did. You know he did. You did, you know you did. And then Dread, I was talking to this guy, and he was getting all jealous and weird. And I went to dance with one of the lasses who was only 23. She says, Kath, you're fucking great. She says, I fucking really admire you because I have my head shaved. She says, it takes a real woman to shave her hair off. She says, you've got fucking guts. I know you haven't tell by just fucking looking at you. She was only 23. So I had a few dances with her, and it was my birthday. I was 45. I had a good night, actually. And then I went back to sit back down, and then there was an Indian guy. He's a nice guy, actually, very intelligent. I had a very good, intelligent conversation with the guy. He's very intelligent. We talked about the conspiracy theories and world order and stuff. And Dredd had pinched his cigarettes. So he went looking for his cigarettes. He said, "You took my cigarettes." I haven't fucking touched your cigarettes. Why would I touch your fucking cigarettes? Motherfucker. So I looked at Dredd, and he's like, I can tell he's lying. I can see his fucking, I can see his soul and his spirit and his demon and everything, mate. Oh, I carry on. So I looked at her, I went, so we couldn't find his cigarettes. So I said to Dredd, "Have you pinched?" I went over and I went actually to his face, his Rasta dude. "Have you pinched his cigarettes?" I says, "He's dropped them on the floor." And I says, "And they're not on the dance floor, and they're not where we're sitting, and the club's half empty now because it's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Have you pinched his cigarettes? Bear in mind, it's okay to take things, but you're stealing when you don't need it. That's greedy. I says, you've got 50 grams of fucking loose baccy in your pocket. I know you, I was there when you fucking bought the fucker. Have you stolen his cigarettes?" "No, I wouldn't." "You're not lying?" "No." "Okay." I says, "I'm not fucking happy with you. I'm not speaking to you after this night out. I'm fucking sick. I'm not speaking to you after this night out. You fucked me right off. You fucked me off." I said, "I'm not speaking to you. You're a fucking asshole. Rasta fucking pasta faster. Just like my fucking ex-husband. Can't lie straight in bed. None of you fuckers." So then we're walking back and going to the bus as I'm fucking fentanyl trying to just, I had to get my dad to come and do it instantly because I had to get on the bus and go home. I managed to get home, don't worry, I was fine. I didn't die or anything. I slept well, actually. It was quite nice. I haven't slept properly for a while. Dean did the same thing. First night I moved in Handsworth, they put fucking stuff in my coffee. I said, "I've never slept so well in my fucking life," because he tied me up. I knew he did, Dean. And Dredd says to me on the way back, I says to him, I said, "You got a cigarette?" Test him. "Oh yeah, I have." And he whipped out his pocket and he had that guy's proper cigarettes, not his loose baggie. I said, "You got cigarettes." I thought you didn't have any cigarettes. Caught you. You caught yourself. This is what I have to deal with. This is my this is me chosen. It's a great job. Yeah, great. And now we've cleared up the storm. That truth obviously needed to come out. And 1822. So there you go. I don't talk about things because it's people A, don't believe me, or you're just fucking weird. Because that's what's going on. How do I know? Because it's fucking there. I've watched what they do. This is just this last 2 years. Wait till I tell you about the last 44. So that's nice. Yeah. That's kind of where we're at. Getting everybody doped at one foot in drugs, harvesting them, stealing identifications, IP addresses. I know, because I've been doing this online for 13 years. Please, will you start to take heed of what I'm saying? I don't make shit up. Whoever's got my name in their mouth and calling me worse than shit, they're talking about themselves. "Oh, she got dumped by that lad." No, you got dumped by somebody. You're jealous of me. I'm not jealous of anybody. Why would I be jealous of any of you lot? Jealous? I've got a fucking jellyfish bone in my body. I've never been jealous. Never been jealous. I'm the first one to clap for people to do the... I'm so pleased. I'm pleased for you. I'm pleased for everybody. I've watched all of you go up and up and up and up and up, and I've just stayed here. I've never been paid a goddamn penny for any of this work I've done online. Not one penny. God wanted to prove a point. He's free. You don't have to be paid. And if you believe and have faith, you will be paid for your services, because no God child should lack. This God's got enough for everybody. There isn't a lack in God's life. I win, you win. We all win. And those people online who fucked me over, if you just collaborated with me, worked together, teamwork makes the dream work, we could have all shared and gone together. No, you can't go anywhere with me. You're all doomed. Damned. Ram-damned. I've got an M on each hand, by the way. It's a psychic gift, apparently. So now I'm collaborating with myself. I will be the new CEO. What I say goes, whether you like it or not, because I'm the one with the gift. You ain't got no gifts. You're stealing. I will work with people. We'll work together, because dream work makes the teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Give love, receive love. There's no head at the round table. We're all bosses on God's team, because they have a gift, I have a gift. We work together. It's called collaboration. Who knew that was a thing? Why do I want to be richer than anybody else and take everything off everybody else? What's your motivation? What are you doing it for? Oh, the love of money and the power. Well, I've got sense and power and now authority. And now I'm going to have a lot of sense, because you owe me 13 years of work alone. That's out without me suing and doing other things. And I could just retire. I probably won't. I'll do something. I don't know. I might go and lock myself in an art studio and paint myself chocolate brown. Like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Augustus Gloop. Just dive in the fucking chocolate. I need my head dying. Can't even afford to get that done. So there you go. That's that. Rounded up in a nice little pink bow and delivered to my door. Do you feel better? Are you proud of yourself? Got what you wanted? You have got what you wanted. You wanted power and sense. So you've had power and you've had your sense, and now your bill's due and you're going to have to pay for your consumerism, of consumptionism of your cooperations, of non-cooperation and corrupt corporate businesses. It's called Pac-Man. Consumerism. You've just eaten everything in sight and you're greedy. I don't do anything for money. Never have. No one believes me. My ex used to say that. Well, you're not getting paid very much. I says, I'm not getting out of bed to get paid. I says, that doesn't motivate me. I did try it. Went at 23:30 on the clock. I tried it when I worked at Mr. Valentine's. I hired a room to do massage and stuff, just to practice my gift. And I had to pay 500 quid a fucking month rent, that motherfucker. Dragon's Den. And I said, which meant I had to work and make £500 in massages before I got any profit. Oh, I couldn't do it. I was constantly thinking about having to pay the fucking rent. I only lasted about 18 months. I'm leaving. You leaving here? It's a good job. No, it's not. I'm off. I'm not staying here. I'm out of here. Because I had to work for money, which it kills my creativity. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you do that. Kills my creativity. It's like, I can't make how much? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You've got no idea how many jobs I've walked out on. I'm known as the erratic one. Ask anyone. I've just done a post about this thing where it's turned into work 15 minutes late on a Monday. The boss. Oh, it's Monday. What's up, man? What's the matter with you? They used to say it when I was at Self. 24:46 on the clock. When I used to work at Self. We're doing COVID. And put your mask on. Fuck off. So they all used to say to me, particularly Rachel, "Kat, you don't say that, you're going to get sacked." I says, "They can't fucking sack me. Can't fucking sack me, man. I fucking own the place." I said, anyway, I didn't say that. I knew that though. I said, sack. I says, "Rachel, you're only 23. You don't understand. You don't understand life yet." I says, "They cannot sack me because I'm sackless, basically. You can't sack me." I says, "They need me." I says, "If I want, they're here. If they won't pass their Ofsted if I'm not here." I says, "I'm only here so they can pass their Ofsted. I want to see what they fucking do with it. I'm just here just because I like being here. I'm going to work in the kitchens. I'll cook the food." She hated working in the kitchen and liked doing the laundry. I hated the laundry, like working in the kitchen. And then Stephen said we had to, we're changing the rules. You've got to do the laundry. We're going to alternate. Why are we doing that, Stephen? Why? I always work with Rachel. We've got a nice little thing going here. I like the kitchen. She hates it. She's not a fucking cook. I'm a cook. I'll do the kitchen and she can do the laundry. We're working well. Why are you coming in and trying to reinvent the fucking wheel? Well, because it's not fair if everybody's stuck at doing the... Oh, you're trying to piss me off. You're pissing me off now. I'm fucking going to tell everyone what you lot have fucking done in there. Yeah, I am. Done it already. You only passed your Ofsted because of me. Ashley. Trying to get me done with Ashley's fucking crimes. So now, Mr. Klein, you're declined. With your Marbella, Stella. Tell Michael I say hello. All right, Michael? You folks, you're going to lose everything. And I'm going to public humiliate you and you're going to all walk in front of everybody. And everyone's going to see and know you for what you are. Mr. Klein with your lion ring. All right, Versace. Carry on. Enjoy your shift today. Don't forget, night shift needs covering. Extra shift for you. You're going to need it. You're going to need the money.